Bangladesh urges diplomacy over push-in, stresses respect for neighborly ties. Government employees continue demonstrations seeking repeal of public service ordinance. Children burned alive as Israel bombs Gaza City school. Assalamu alaikum. This is Afran Jum welcoming you all to Evening News. You have just heard the Crown Cement headlines. Now let's move on to the details. Dhaka has consistently lodged strong protests following each reported push-in incident along its border. Emphasizing the importance of diplomatic engagement, Bangladesh maintains that such issues can and should be resolved peacefully. Underscoring the value of regional harmony, Acting Foreign Secretary Mohammad Ruhul Alam Siddiqui today stated that it is appropriate to mistreat a neighboring country, reaffirming Dhaka's commitment to respectful and constructive bilateral relations.
আমরা প্রত্যেকটা পুশিনের পরেই একটা করে স্ট্রং প্রতিবাদ জানাচ্ছি, যেটা ডিপ্লোম্যাটিকলি করা যায়। আমরা তো মানে সুপ্রতিবেশী সুলভ আচরণের বাইরে যাওয়া আমাদের জন্য আমি মনে করি না সমীচীন, সেটা আমাদের কোনো প্রতিবেশীর সাথেই।
The Bangladesh Army today reiterated its unwavering dedication to safeguarding the nation's sovereignty and standing in solidarity with the people. Speaking at a press briefing held at the officers' mess in Dhaka cantonment, Colonel Muhammad Shafiqul Islam emphasized that the army will take firm measures against any actions that threaten public safety, including loss of life, destruction of property, mob violence, or disruptions that cause public distress. Amid the current national circumstances, Colonel Islam highlighted that the Bangladesh Army continues to work diligently to uphold national security, protect citizens and their property, and secure critical state infrastructure, ensuring stability throughout the country. Government officials and employees held their demonstration for the third consecutive day at the Secretariat, demanding the withdrawal of the Public Service Amendment Ordinance, which allows easier dismissal of employees for misconduct. The protesters resumed their protest inside the Secretariat earlier this morning. The main gate of the Secretariat was locked when the protesters took position there at around 12:30 p.m. The gate was reopened 30 minutes later, while the protests continued inside the country's administrative hub, disrupting the regular workflow. Meanwhile, additional police personnel were deployed at the Secretariat this morning to tackle any untoward situation. The protesting employees said the ordinance has created opportunities to punish or even dismiss government officials more easily, raising concerns over its potential misuse. Warning the protesters at the Secretariat and the NCP leader Hasnat Abdullah stated that anyone attempting to obstruct the reform process, they would be firmly resisted with the support of the people. Hasnat made the remarks at a gathering in front of Biplop Uddan at Sholashanogor in Chattogram city at the beginning of NCP's organizational visit to the district. Hasnat also said before 5th August, those protesters didn't dare to question Sheikh Hasina. Venting anger, the NCP leader also said when children and ordinary citizens of the country were being shot and killed in the streets, a single secretary, bureaucrat or government official did not resign. Meanwhile, Hasnat Abdullah requested if the bureaucrats have any objections to the government's reform process, they should resolve it through discussion.
জনগণের মুখোমুখি দাঁড়িয়ে আপনারা যদি এই সরকারকে আপনারা হুমকি দেন, ধমকি দেন যে এই সরকার সংস্কার কার্যক্রম যদি করে থাকে তাহলে সেটিকে আপনারা বাধা দিবেন। আপনারা মনে রাখবেন এই জনগণ আপনাদের বিকল্প খুঁজে নেবে। এই সংস্কার কার্যক্রমের যদি বাধা বিশেষ করে সচিবালয় থেকে আসে, সেটা কঠোর হস্তে সেটাকে জনগণকে সাথে নিয়ে সেটাকে প্রতিরোধ করা হবে।
The leaders and activists of BNP and the supporters of Ishraq Hussain have been holding sit-in program for the 12th consecutive day in front of the Nagar Bhavan, demanding Ishraq's swearing as Dhaka South Mayor. The protesters have staged sit-in in front of the Nagar Bhavan since morning and have been chanting various slogans in favor of Ishraq. Meanwhile, the civic services of the DSCC have come to a halt due to the ongoing movement. The protesters said Ishraq's oath-taking should be organized immediately. Otherwise, the locks of the Nagar Bhavan will not be reopened. The protesters have also warned a tough movement if Ishraq is not sworn in within next 24 hours. However, a leave to appeal has been filed with the Appellate Division, seeking a stay on the Electoral Tribunal's verdict and the Election Commission's gazette that declared BNP leader Ishraq Hussain as mayor of Dhaka's South City Corporation. The application was submitted today to the relevant branch of the Supreme Court's Appellate Division. The assistant teachers of government primary schools are observing a full-day strike across the country to press home their 3-point demands, including fixing their starting salary to the 11th grade of the national pay scale. As a result of this strike program, the educational activities of students across the country are being disrupted. Their other demands are resolving complications regarding higher grade eligibility after 10 years and 16 years of service, and 100% promotion to the post of the head teachers. The leaders of the Primary School Assistant Teachers Association said they will continue until the demands are met. The leaders and activists of Bangladesh Jatiyotwadi Chhatra Dal of Dhaka University unit held a sit-in program in front of Vice-Chancellor's office demanding justice of the murder of Shahriar Alam Shammo and the resignation of the university's Vice-Chancellor and Proctor. The JCD leaders started their program from the morning of the day. The leaders complained the university administration has been neglecting to ensure justice for Shammo murder case from the beginning. The leaders also alleged the administration has failed to ensure security in the university area. At this time, JCD leaders demanded the immediate resignation of the Vice-Chancellor and Proctor, taking responsibility for the murder of Shammo. Meanwhile, the investigation committee formed to probe the death of Shammo submitted its final report to the Vice-Chancellor Professor Niaz Ahmed Khan today. The convener of the probe committee, Professor Muhammad Siddiqur Rahman Khan, formally handed over the report. Before ending, let's have a look on the Crown Cement headlines once again. Bangladesh urges diplomacy over push-in, stresses respect for neighborly ties. Government employees continue demonstrations seeking repeal of Public Service Ordinance. Children burned alive as Israel bombs Gaza City school. And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates, videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbd.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates over NTV's all popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Shundhar Khabor, will be aired in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good time.